And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the director of the singing experience, Linda Amiel Burns!
I didn't expect such a big crowd. Thank you. You know, I used to do a workshop every other month, and now I'm doing one every 6 months. So that's why you guys miss me so much that you all show up. This is our first workshop with a cordless mic. Thank you, the Triad. Because I'm always teaching you not to play with the cord, so now this is a miracle. So welcome. How many of you have come to the singing experience before? Right. How many of you don't even know why you're here? Your friends invited you. What the hell? All right. This is so much fun. I started this in 1977. It's our 41st year. This is workshop number 489 or something. And so there's a new, I saw CBS Sunday Morning, and they talked about that the science has finally caught up with what we've known all along, that music is healing, that music changes people's lives, it gets them out of depression and everything else. So we know that. So before I bring on our gorgeous cast, one cast member, she's stuck in traffic, so if somebody runs in, we'll just excuse that. So thank you all, and number one, I want to thank Joan Adams, my cousin, my first cousin, who's the associate director of the singing experience. She has been trying to do the seating. I know it's been tough. Joan, thank you for everything you do for me. I don't know what I would do without you, and thank you. I know she was going to quit tonight, but please don't, please don't. And I want to introduce the man, have been 25, 30 years, the best musical director in New York. I'm so lucky to have Richard Danley right here. And of course, the staff of the Triad. And on video is Jeremy Handelman. He's been with me a very long time. You know, when I first started the workshop, we would end with the performance, and then I realized when video came out in 1982, 5 years afterwards, I used to audio them. I thought, gee, wouldn't that be nice to have a session? The cast is backstage where we all have a party and we watch it together. And so it really seals the workshop, because this is a workshop about self-confidence, about feeling good for about yourself, about being a star in every day of your life and not taking crap from anyone. Yes, you're a star. You know, we have so many things that people walking around like the walking wounded. It gets me so upset. They tell me I'm not this enough, that enough, and I go, you're more than enough, all of you. And you'll see tonight, the first night of my workshop, they're hiding under the chairs. And tonight they're standing up here like stars. It's a miracle in 4 sessions. And there's a man in the front here. He holds the world's record for workshops. He has taken 140 workshops. Ivan Farkas, over 25 years. Thank you, Ivan. What would I have done without you? 25 years. And at 140 workshops, he retired. But what can you say? You know, every once in a while, he'll make a star appearance here. So I just want to tell you a little about the evening. Each person picks a song, and it's no surprise. It's important, the songs that you pick, because it really means something you want to communicate to us. And they'll set up this song for you. And after they sing, and you give them a fabulous audience applause, because that's why we do this. And they're not allowed to say it was better at home, or I forgot a word, or no excuses. They stand up here, I deserve that applause. And you can't imagine what it feels like to have that applause coming at you. It's just wonderful. And then they'll tell you a little about themselves. We have people from all walks of life. We had a big feature on CBS Sunday Morning a few years ago, and it was really amazing to see from every age, every walk of life, that people have a song inside their heart screaming to get out, and my job is to get it out into the world. So you'll have a fun time tonight, because they do give each other fantasy, wild introductions. And my feeling is, if you're introduced like a star, feel like a star. So I know the intros get a little crazy, but play along with us. So anyway, before we start, Bill, can you, oh, yes. We have platforms for our group, because we want you to see the people in the back row too. And while we're doing this, Shannon Epstein is on lights and sound. He's always making us look and sound good. So thank you, Shannon. And I've been here like 25 years at the Triad. It's like my home. And Jane, are you here? Jane is the aunt of Peter Martin, who owns the place, and we're all like family, you know. I mean, I just love this room, and thank you for keeping it alive, because cabaret is so fragile, as we know. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move this away so we can, I'd like to introduce the cast of Life is a Song. Come on out. Darnell Collier, Sylvia Victoria, Amelia Matamoros, Larry Weisfeld, Bill Dizell, Martin P. Klein, Jerry Osterberg, Martin P. Klein, Pepper, Rosemary Saporito, Eric Stephen Jacobs, and Bill Thomas. And we're waiting for little Crystal Felix, but she's not here yet, so can everybody be seen? Are we okay? All right. So, how does this happen? Oh my goodness. Who's breaking down the Good luck. Everybody, nobody hurt? How do we get from the first night to this? Well, we do some vocal exercises, so I think it's good for the audience to have a little exercises. How we do this, how we warm up, how singing feels. And you're going to feel so good after we make you sing. So first I want you to sit in your seats, take in a nice breath, and just let out one big la. La! Hey, listen, that's pretty good, except for a few back there. Holding that note too long. Singing is sustained talking. It's about using your power, using your breath. So there's a song from Sesame Street that I'll give you the words, you'll sing with us, and when I get to that la-la section, we play different games, and you can join us and have some fun. Look at the people behind you, around you. We're one big happy family. Don't be self-conscious. Just have fun, get back to your childhood, find that child within you. Sing a song, they'll help you. Sing a song, everybody. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing of happy, not sad. Now take in a good breath and sing. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song. Make it simple. To last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough. For anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Now you're going to practice. La la, so easy. La 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 la. See, you're singing. Now the O sound we sing on vowels. E sound, lee, 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 lee. There's also the ooh, loo, 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 loo. Now let's get back to the la, like you had too much to drink. La, 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 la. Like the Godfather, tough. La, 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 la. How about like Mickey Mouse? Let's go to Disney World. How about my favorite, Goofy? La 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 la. How about like a little child? La 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 la. Like you're in love. La 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 la. You just broke up, you're so depressed, go back online. La 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 la. Besides, you're having an anxiety attack. She wants me to sing tonight. La 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 la. Everybody, sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough. For anyone else to hear. experience. We move them a little to the left, a little to the right. You can't hit a wrong note. Nothing is ever wrong here. But before I do, I wanted to thank my daughter Liz at the door. She designs all these flyers. Each particular workshop has its own look. She did this Love is a Song. You have your programs. I mean, it's, I don't know. Ivan used to do it, and then when he left, I said, what am I going to do? And my daughter said, Mom, this is what I do. And the last 10 years, the flyers are spectacular. So Lizzie, thank you so much. I love you. So let's get into line here for our opening. Everybody can be seen? Okay, good. All right.